Welcome to the home of the freak athlete. Grab yourself a seat and chill with Snacks and Animal here at Animal's House.
All right, say filming so we can start. Say filming so we can start.
He said it. We've been filming.
Say filming!
I did already.
No, but you need to say it like you say it.
Filming!
There it is.
Hey, it's good to be here, Max.
That's how you want to start the show? We're going to start just like that?
Yeah, I do.
I don't have my pinky ring this episode. It's bad.
Oh, yeah, what the hell?
I took it off to, I don't know where I put it. Somewhere.
Do I get 2 minutes to talk about my Giants?
No, we're not into that yet.
You did that last week.
Yeah,
That was
I think what we should do is I'm going to let you save it for FTP.
Okay, all right, fine.
That's more of the sports-oriented show.
You're right. You're right. Fair.
All right.
This is life and culture. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, well, no, I was just going to say,
what is it, 5 o'clock? It's 5 o'clock on a Monday. The one thing I texted him, hey, can we try not to miss the game today? What time's kickoff?
Well, no, so let's...
On what, a Monday?
Let's get something out of the way here first. I asked you, like, yesterday, what's your schedule?
Yeah.
And you had all day.
What did I say?
You said titties all day, is what you said, which isn't really a good answer for me. It doesn't really give me any information.
What are you doing tomorrow? What's your schedule?
Titties.
And my answer was titties all day.
Yeah, so you had all day to come over. We could have filmed this at 2 o'clock probably. And then what happened is
in
today...
theory, we could have probably done it at 12 o'clock.
I don't know. Usually when you're running a professional show, you blame the producer.
So today at around 2 o'clock, he goes, oh shit, like I forgot there was a game on at 5.
I forgot there was like
Can we get this episode done earlier now? Like now all of a sudden... It's a problem because he realized there's a game.
He did text me. He goes, are you good for 4? I was like, yeah, that's cool. He goes, all right, cool. Steve wants to get it in before kickoff. So the whole thing revolved around you, Steve.
What are you kidding me? All right, let's start.
That's not a bad thing either.
Well, after we wasted all that, so what I was going to say is, did you win any bets? Did you win any bets this weekend?
I had a teaser.
You did?
I did.
A teaser?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
I had to sweat it out with the Vikings.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was quite a game.
It was a pick'em.
Quite a game.
I teased it down to a pick'em, and they fucking...
They still almost blew it for you.
Almost blew it, yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
I lost one bet. I put my life savings on the Seahawks.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
All my money on the Seahawks.
That's terrible.
You stupid, stupid son of a bitch.
That's so bad because, like, it's bad, like, obviously because you lost, and it's bad because, like, he didn't really win anything, but he won that bet. Like, he wasn't involved in that bet, yeah. But Snacks won that bet.
Yeah, I know.
It
sucks.
Because I would rather a Giants win. I would rather... If you could tell me I lose $100,000 that I don't have, but I had it and I lost it, that I could win a football game on Sunday, like me, the Giants, and Ike, I would take it. Fuck the $100,000. Give me a win.
It's a tough decision.
No, it's not.
It's insane, but I believe it.
It's insane.
It's insane, but I believe it. I would take the money, no questions asked.
Not me.
For the record, I would take the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that no one is as big of a fan as Snacks. So that's kind of what happened there. All right, so Steve, that sucks.
That's all I got.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was just a jab at him. I didn't bet yesterday. I did do a pool though.
Wait, all that, and you didn't even bet on the Seahawks?
Yeah, it was just a farce.
You're such an asshole.
He is.
All right, well, I lost all my bets again, so no big
Wait,
shocker.
who didn't hit for you? Because usually you have like 3 out of 4.
Honestly, I didn't even go through and look in it. I'm going to go ahead and say that.
I feel like it was a bad week.
I think Wayne Gallman was in a couple of mine that didn't hit.
He scored?
No, he didn't score a touchdown.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Dude, you get sad
when
when
Alfred Morris scored all the touchdowns.
They kept giving him the ball. It was furious.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So
you get sad when you don't hit bets, but you do like 8-team like player to score parlays.
And I hit 7 out of 8.
No, he legit.
He's
very
that's
close
the
every
point
time.
of parlays.
It's
you
crazy.
fund Vegas.
I mean,
People like you.
I'm betting $4
with champagne
though, so
dreams
it's like
and caviar dreams.
I'm betting like $4.
I will give him this. He legit every single time he like puts a parlay in or something that we see, he puts on Twitter or in a text. It's always one that doesn't hit.
Very
and
close.
It's usually the biggest favorite one.
Yeah,
too.
and then I'll hit the one that was
you
like
hit the one that's like plus 1,700.
Yeah, and I'll win like $18. So go sick.
Oh yeah, because you get the money back, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. That's really it. There's really nothing going on in sports. Oh, Jets fired Greg with 2 G's. So congrats for you guys, I guess.
Yeah, I never
step.
understood that.
They're cleaning house.
It's a step in the right direction for the Jets. They're starting to get the pieces out of there.
Yeah.
Gase has got to be coming in next.
There was also
going out
like
next.
a lot of controversy about that last play. Throw it up there. Horrible defensive decision.
He threw the game
from the eyes of the whoever. But
the beholder.
You think that like there was like a little bell like from like the Johnsons up in the owner's
from
box
an
that were like,
organizational
Let him
standpoint.
go.
blitz
Let
everyone,
him go.
blitz everyone, and we'll cover the fastest man in the NFL or one of them at least, 1-on-1 with a rookie.
On the surface, you actually have to think if that's
It's 100% what happened.
the case. No one in the world with 14 seconds left
everyone-
would do that. That's insane.
Very
Look at
bad.
any
Like,
other
you need
play in
to
NFL
call
history.
prevent
You
defense.
throw like a dime
Or
defense
at
out
least
there
have
with like
a safety. You don't even. Fine, he's an aggressive guy. Whatever, he wants to go for the kill shot. Remember when he was in New Orleans, he wanted people's heads dead.
it was on purpose. It was on purpose.
It's very bad.
It's
it was very
really
bad.
bad.
But
We
listen,
should tweet
it's-
at him today.
It's the Jets, and it's
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
whatever at this point.
It's a dumpster fire. It's a shit organization. It's poverty. It's my little brother. They'll never win anything. Trevor Lawrence will be ruined by that team.
All right, I wanted to talk quickly about this. So this coffee right here is a perfect example of something that's been happening to me multiple occasions now too. So I go to Starbucks, I get a coffee, I get iced coffee, and I fucking pull up to the window. I have the app on my phone, the Starbucks app. I'll hold it out the window. She scans it, and she gets my coffee, and she holds it in her hand, and she takes the order of the person on like line, in the car behind me, in the drive-through.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there holding my coffee and like punching in. She's like, all right, like, you want cream? Okay, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, you've already paid.
I've already paid.
You're sitting there.
All she has to do is hand it to me.
Your coffee's in her hand.
In her left hand.
in the vicinity of your arm,
Yes, I have my arm out like,
and she has the audacity to take another order.
Audacity.
What a bitch.
wait, are you not on my side on
No.
this?
No, I'm on her side.
Wait.
I'm on her, always their side.
You're on the
over me.
barista side?
She's working. She has stuff to do. She doesn't like.
Yeah,
what
but he's ready to go. He's already paid. Everything's ready. It's in.
There's a person behind me in line that has already had their order taken. She could start grabbing theirs and getting it ready for them to pay.
Yeah, no,
Time
in
out.
that
single
time.
mother of
Time
one
out. Quick
trying to
question.
work through
I
like
know we have
college night classes, and you got this asshole screaming at her because he doesn't get his coffee.
How
No,
do you
I'm
know-
not
how do you know
screaming
she's
at
in
her,
college? How
but
do
I
you know?
want to.
I don't know. Max, what did she look like?
She's definitely like a college.
She cute?
She's got a mask on. I don't
He's a
think
taking
so.
man. You can't ask that
I don't
question
think
on
so. Sure.
national
I
television.
mean, you could tell if
We
a
could talk
person is
about it.
good
What
looking
drink
or
do you
not.
get, by the way?
I just get a coffee with cream. That's it. Iced coffee with cream. It's the simplest
Did
order.
they say, would you like it?
Wait.
And they
hold on.
always ask me if I want sugar, and I say
Yeah.
no. I just want cream, please.
Hold on, Anima. You wait on the drive-through line for that? I've seen that drive-through. Our Starbucks,
There's a lot.
Starbucks, it's small and it's in a town that has only about 144 people in it. So everybody's in Starbucks. That line is ridiculous. You
Yeah.
wait on that?
Well, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll go in and get it. Like on the app, you can order it. And
You could
get
just
to
walk
go.
in and do it. Yeah.
But the problem is because of COVID, they
COVID.
just randomly close the inside
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah.
So you can't.
You know why there's also a long line?
Because that woman
they take your
is
drinks,
sitting
they
there-
take your drink orders, you pay, they hold your
Maybe
drinks.
she's fingering herself.
Yes. I don't get how you could be on her side. I think it's absolutely
we have
bizarre.
cuts?
I have a question. When you order Starbucks, do you say large, small, medium, or do you say
I
venti?
say venti.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen
Slick,
to-
old straggly hair Max would have said large
I
or
res-
small.
I
Now
res-
slick back Gordon
I
Gekko
respect
Max.
their terms.
He drinks Starbucks. He needs it.
He
needs it really
looks
fast.
very
He looks
handsome.
good.
He really
His
does.
shirt is a little crooked.
Told you that.
What?
Stupid
you didn't,
bitch.
You didn't actually say that. To me.
I want you guys to get me into the coffee game.
Actually, let's
I'm
do
not
a little.
a coffee
Let's
guy.
do a little.
I'd like you guys to get me into it.
Can we do a little tasty next week?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a
maybe.
7-Eleven. We'll get a Dunkin'. We'll
Well,
get a
don't tell me.
Starbucks.
Oh, and then
we'll get like a Charlie Hortons.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep.
Charlie Hortons?
Yeah, Charlie Hortons.
What is that?
It's the most famous coffee place
Hey,
in
no,
all
don't
of
forget-
Canada.
It's Tim Hortons.
Tim.
No. This is fuck.
Tim Hortons.
Say,
Don't
I've
forget
never heard
Wendy's.
of that.
Don't forget Wendy's.
Fucking Canada.
You brought Wendy's here.
Oh
last
yeah,
year,
and Wendy's. The coffee I drank 3 weeks ago was
Yeah,
still
can
here
we
on the
do
table.
that?
I think we should plan a little better, maybe.
All right, then
but
maybe
it's
2
something
weeks.
that we should
Yeah.
explore.
I'd never drink coffee.
That would be
ever.
nice to see. You,
Well, that's
maybe
what I'm saying,
we'll get you in the
Get
game.
me into it. Yeah.
I think
Maybe
we
like
should do is if you
half
never
cap.
drank coffee,
Half
not just like give them
Yes,
different
for
types
half
of
cap.
coffee, like brands. Give them like different coffee drinks. Like here's coffee, here's espresso.
Oh
here's
yeah. Here's like Colombian Arabica.
Here's an Americano.
Here's like, yeah.
No, not
Here's Eastern Europe. Here's Eastern Ethiopian
No, you're just talking about like the
types
the
of
different
beans.
types.
yeah the beans.
Bean
I'm
types.
talking about drinks.
Yeah. No, I'm in. I'm
You idiot.
Oh,
You idiot.
Oh, so you're talking about like here's a coffee, here's an espresso, here's a latte,
Here's an
here's a red
Americano,
eye,
yeah.
here's an Americano,
Yes.
here's
There's no timeouts.
Can I get Sambuca in one of them?
Sure, an espresso buca.
that would ruin everything.
You can
though.
do that.
tastes like
All right,
black.
well,
tea.
that's
Irish
at the
coffee
end.
would be one of
It'll
them.
Irish
be his
coffee
favorite,
lit.
but
I love Irish coffee. Yeah. All right, so it's got booze in it. I like the idea, Max.
Yeah.
all right, we'll explore it and we'll figure out how to do it the right way. But
You're
we'll
the
get
creative
there.
We'll
genius.
talk to the producers of the show, and we'll go from there.
By the
All
way,
right, I like
Animal is not the producer of Animal's House. We have people behind the scenes that work tirelessly to get this show in order. So,
Yeah, I'm actually an idiot. I'm like not even.
please clip
I-
that.
I have-
Please clip
We
that.
just like
I have a
Please clip that.
we just
Yeah,
like
I'm
messing with
actually-
Max a little, poking
I'm
his
actually an
beans.
idiot.
No, I have a story to prove it. So this actually goes
I'm
back
pumped for
to my Hoboken days when I used to go to Hoboken and drink at the bars
Yep.
when I was a younger lad, right? So me and my friend, his name is Leo, we would go out and we would drink, and then what happened was his name's Leo.
Leo.
Nah, it could
Well,
be a
we're not-
fake name.
we're not-
From our camper.
Nah, he's just giving
No.
random names.
He's
He's
just
just
giving
giving random
random
names.
Okay.
So Leo and I leave this bar, and this guy pulls up. Like, timing was amazing. And we're like, hey, like, we thought we needed like a taxi. We're like, oh, you like a cab? He's like, oh, I'm an Uber. We're like, all right, sick. Like,
Without calling it on the app.
we didn't even have the app. We just like Uber was kind of new,
Yeah.
like at the time. This was like
Yeah.
I was in college. I
Probably
think.
like 2013 or something.
Yeah, so we get in this guy's car, and he's like, "Yo, where do you like need to go?" We're like, "Oh, we're going."
He just said, "I'm an Uber."
He said he's an Uber. We're like, "All right, sick. Like, how much to go to like Bergen County?
love
to
this
go to Emerson?"
technology.
He was like, $50. We're like, "All right, sick. It's 25 each." And then we get in the car, and I'm like, "Dude, like, you know where I could get like an eighth of weed?" And he's like,
What?
Can I buy some pot from you?
So he's like, yeah, I got like this guy, no problem. So we go to this place. We meet at like a 7-Eleven, like around in Hoboken. He comes back. He's got an eighth of weed. Gives me the weed. We start driving home. We're on.
It's actually pretty great.
It's unbelievable.
Everything's smooth. He's telling us we're laughing. I'm in the back seat. Leo's in the front seat, and we get pulled over on Route 17. We're like 10 minutes away from my house. We get pulled over. I take the weed out of my
In
sweater.
an illegal Uber with an eighth
Wait,
of weed.
Illegal Uber.
Wait. So I take the weed out. I put it in like his back seat, just like in case.
Blame him.
Like, dude, I don't know. It's Uber.
fuck is
I
this?
don't fucking know.
You ain't going down with the shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Dude, wait. Did you think it was like an undercover sting operation at any point?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
So the cop, comes up to the car. Oh, before the cops come up to the car, the guy's name is Tamir. Tamir looks at us and he goes, "Hey, listen, guys, just so you know, like, I'm Tamir." He's like, "You're Max. Like, you're Leo. Like, we're all friends." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, we've all been friends for a long time." I'm like, "We
Red
just met you,
flag.
dude. What are you
Red
talking
flag.
about?" He's like, "Listen, nah, not really an Uber driver."
Wait, he came out and said that?
Yeah, we're like, wait, what do you mean you're not an Uber driver? He's like, listen, we're all friends, right? And the cop comes up to the window. And he's like, all right,
Hey,
license and
remember in
registration.
high school?
Yeah.
Hey, Tamir, remember that time?
in high school?
Yeah, behind old
So he's like
Schmitty's.
asking for his license and registration. He's fumbling around with all these papers. He's like, giving him all these papers. He's like, oh, my license is suspended.
Oh, no.
And Leonard's like, wait,
What did we get
what is
ourselves
going on
into?
right now?
Dude.
You got the 8 though.
So I got the 8th still. So what ended up happening was the cops took us all out of the car, and he's like questioning Leo, and I was like, what's like the deal? We're like, dude, we're hammered. We just got in this guy's car.
You sold
Said he was
Tamir
an
out?
Uber.
Did you sell Tamir out?
We just said like, listen, he told us he was an Uber driver. We don't know anything about it.
Oh,
Like,
so you
I
totally
wasn't
went
like,
away-
yeah, he's my friend Tamir.
Oh, so you didn't?
No, fuck that.
That's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
that's
fuck
the right
Tamir.
thing to do.
Never trusted Tamir. I've lived by that for
Anyway,
a while.
what ended up happening was the cop let us
Met a
piss
lot
on
in
the
my life.
side of like a fucking PC Richardson Center, wherever we were. Yeah,
yeah.
Like hammered, we had to pee.
on 7th.
Yeah, like wherever.
Yeah.
So we took a piss outside of the business, and then he let us go. It was really a wild.
Tamir got nothing?
Tamir got nothing.
Oh, Tamir continued the ride home.
He dropped us off at my
Oh,
house.
okay.
No shit.
I got my
That's
weed
a
and
good
everything.
dude. That's a good dude
Did he
then.
ask why he got pulled over?
He was going on an exit, and then he like
Didn't put a
swerved and didn't go on the exit,
Ah.
and then went
Oh.
to go to the. 'cause
I
it
didn't
was
know
a-
he drove you home because I was gonna say that cop may have saved your
Yeah.
kidneys because your kidneys were coming out.
No, Tamir.
Fake Uber,
Dude,
fake name,
I would've-
fake license. Like
Don't know where we're
your
going.
kidneys were gone,
I would've
With
rocked
his friend
Tamir.
Leo.
and
He was
you
a
guys
little-
were locked with
he
your.
was a little
friend
guy.
Leo.
Was
He was
he?
a little guy, yeah. He was
you
like
could've beat him
snack
up.
size. Like,
Yeah.
I
As
would
like
have
a-
like hammer fisted him in the head.
As a
like,
bigger
You can't do that
guy,
to me.
as a bigger guy, do you take people's sizes and if you kick their ass into
call him
it?
fat?
No. I'm saying into account in real life
I am.
situations. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, but if this guy's a little whatever, I can
I mean,
kick his
definitely
ass.
feel more confident going into it, but you don't know anybody. Like, dude, you could have like a spinning roundhouse kick me right to the face. Doesn't matter if he's 120 pounds, you know?
That's true. I'd probably just stop.
But I definitely like
those special abilities that just you
more
you never
confident
see.
going into the situation.
Oh
if
no,
I,
not
like,
the spinning roundhouse kick.
If you look at me, you're like, okay, I can kick the shit
yeah,
out
like
of
this
that
guy like
Yeah.
is not as strong as me. So like,
But
I'm
you
gonna
know, you
fucking-
don't know if I know like
Yeah.
jujitsu or something.
like Superman
shit,
punches me or something.
It's not bad though. $50 home from Hoboken.
So yeah,
And then
anyway,
You had a fun little story to come out of it.
not a smart guy.
Door to door.
Once we circle back, that's where we started.
I don't think you guys were smart.
I'm actually
No.
pretty shocked. What was it, like a Saturday night, you say? Friday, Saturday
Yeah.
night? I'm kind of stunned that the officer didn't find a reason to give
He
this guy
probably
a
had
ticket.
something better to do. You know what I'm saying? Like some other call or whatever. But I like how you said in the beginning, like,
Was it a Paramus cop?
I like how he goes, the timing was perfect.
Yeah, I
This
know.
guy was fucking propped
literally,
outside
like,
the thing.
pulled
Like,
up.
If it
the
was a
next
pr-
two drunk assholes I'm
If it
picking
was a
up.
Paramus cop, I have a PBA card for a Paramus cop.
That's good. See, not a lot of people know what PBA
Oh, you
cards
don't?
are. Oh, I have
Oh, you
PBA
have
cards.
that
Trust
same
me,
one, don't
I have
you?
PBA cards.
You do.
All right, I actually wanted to
Wow, you don't.
ask you guys a
like you.
couple.
I do.
I want to actually ask you guys a couple of
What?
random questions here.
Oh, love this.
Go for it, Bibbs.
That was a great story, by the way.
Good story, Max.
These are like just random questions that I just wanted to ask you, if like and be honest.
Are they rapid fire? Are they
we
like
ding in?
explanation?
Do we ding in?
No, you don't ding in. Like
Okay.
I can ask you, and then you can answer.
Oh,
you
you're
know.
a lot. You're like
Okay.
you're like 40 years older than me. You can go first.
All right, Steve. Have you ever wore an Affliction T-shirt?
Yeah, back when they were hot, Max. I'm a guy. I'm all about trends, man. But I'll tell you what, though, those went away real quick once that trend went away. Although they say fashion works in circles, so I didn't throw them out. I saved them.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
But yeah, I did, of
man.
course. At
It always
the
comes
peak
back.
of that, those were cool. I think I got my brother one for Christmas, and I got myself one too. And it had like a demon on the front,
Like angel's
and,
wings
huge
and, like, a
angle wings over the
sword.
back. And I used to
Yeah.
think I was so fucking cool with
Yeah,
it.
they are cool.
Yeah, and it was like a $70 T-shirt.
Yeah.
And then like a week later, like
Gone.
it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snacks?
I haven't. No.
No, really? What Ed Hardy?
Yeah. Okay.
I could totally see you wearing an
yeah.
Ed Hardy shirt.
No, I did, but it wasn't my choice.
Girlfriend or something?
No.
Who dresses you?
my mother bought me an Ed Hardy T-shirt for Christmas.
So it was a pity wear?
Yeah.
I mean,
I hated it.
It was a pity wear.
it's like you know,
Dude, I
you gotta wear, it,
listen.
especially if it's
Okay.
Yeah.
You
family.
You
Yeah.
know, I wear T-shirts that are plain, like it's a solid color, or I wear this T-shirt.
I was gonna say, or it's like say or something to do with like the Sopranos or
That's
something.
it.
Yeah.
Those are the only T-shirts I wear. If it's plain or has the
You
Sopranos,
guys love the Adidas zip up look too. I like
yeah,
that.
it's my shit.
It's classy.
It's a very
So
good
no,
look.
that
Casual,
was
yeah,
never
I'm here
never
for
my
business.
thing.
All right, what about a mushroom cut?
100%.
No,
When I was a kid.
no.
Here, I'll send you a picture of me as a kid. That's
Oh yeah, I was a mushroom cut
classic
guy.
Wait, you had hair?
I did when I was a kid. I had hair. That's a classic mushroom cut, though.
What in the 70s?
Would you kill for a mushroom cut right now?
I'd kill. I'd literally kill for it.
He wouldn't have to wear a hat.
That hat, right? That hair.
All right, I keep coming at
lay
you.
off
I
me.
know. I've gone
I'm
excessive.
gonna win a huge bet one day and get fake hair, and then I'm gonna be like driving a convertible and looking like fucking Max.
The wind blowing my hair.
You know, Dave Portnoy, the leader of Barstool Sports.
I've heard,
did that,
I've heard
yeah.
of him.
Yeah, well, he did the hair plug. Who's to say you can't?
No, my wallet.
One day when you win a bet.
My wallet.
One day when I ask you win any bets, you go, "Fuck yeah! You see this hair?
Look, I can put gel in
this
it.
fucking hair,
I can put
baby?
gel in it. So what do you do when you go to weddings? You wear a hat?
No, I have normal hair. I just hate style.
You wear a hat?" He's got like a bandana.
Next
on, like,
topic, please.
cancer
Yeah.
patient,
Prison
like-
Mike.
Yeah. All right, next question. Steve, do you recycle?
Yeah, of course, Max. I love the earth.
Like really though? Like do you make it like conscious effort to recycle?
If there's, I'm not a dick. I won't throw like your Starbucks cup. If that doesn't end up in the recycling, I'll probably.
I recycle.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
You just throw shit on the floor here.
Well,
Bagels on the floor.
eventually I recycle it. Snacks, what about you? I know you don't. I could just tell by the wine bottles you leave here. I recycle them. Wow, bad guy.
Bad
Guy alert.
He's a
like we get like a bad guy thing with an arrow pointing at Snacks. That'd be great.
Put it on, Ike. Put it on. Put it on. Listen,
Why not?
it is what it is. I got a
can't just
garbage
say-
can right there. Just throw it out.
That's not a response to anything. It is what it is.
So
Like,
sad.
you have a choice to do it.
It's what it is.
That's like, oh yeah, like she was in the road, so I just ran her over.
Yeah,
I couldn't
it
hit my
is what it
brakes.
is.
It is
Yeah.
what it is.
That's
Yeah.
a little different.
Yeah, I hate the guy. I stabbed him with an ice pick in the throat.
By the way,
It is
don't
what
talk
it is.
about my wine bottles here. It took you 2 years to pick up 3 of them off the ground.
Listen, that was part of a bit.
It was.
That was, you
it
know,
was sick.
How's the back of your car looking, Max?
much better. It's much
That's
better.
a great point. You dumb motherfucker. That's
I
a
cleaned
great-
it.
Oh yeah, finally, after months of not recycling, you finally cleaned it
And I
up.
recycled all of it. I saved it all.
You disgust me.
And
You've
all the
ruined
bottles
earth.
in your backseat are now a
You've
jungle gym
ruined the
for a
earth
kid.
more than I have.
There's that much plastic.
Ike, I love Ike.
No, that's definitely false. You've definitely recycled less than he has.
Yeah.
Okay, but at least my shit's not a fucking slob mess.
Face it, dude. You don't go green. You don't go green.
I hate green.
Next question.
Hate the Eagles.
Next question. This one you might actually have to think about for a second. But so say it's post-apocalyptic world.
Oh, I love a
you
post-apocalyptic.
meet somebody.
I ain't surviving that.
Yes.
What are you telling them that you did before the apocalypse? You could say anything.
Oh, jeez. That's a thinker.
Hedge fund.
Doctor.
Like money's irrelevant in the apocalypse. Like,
Yeah, but no, but hedge
I
fund.
used to have a ton of money, even though
no.
like now we pay for everything with rocks.
I never
I like
said
the
anything about
reasoning.
money. I never said anything about
Here's a
money.
couple rocks.
Did I ever say anything about money?
No, I'd like to hear what you have to
Hedge
say.
fund
about it.
owners, they are like powerful people. Like they're like
the real
intimidating.
world, in the real world.
Like watch Billions. Like that's what's his name?
A lot of them are
But
bad
he's saying
guys
a
though.
post-apocalyptic.
Okay, yeah. In my previous life, I was the head of a hedge fund. Yeah, don't
And I'd
fuck
say,
with me.
cool, you little
Now
fucker.
fuck me. Yeah.
No, like you. First of all,
You could
it
be-
wouldn't matter what you did in your past life. You wouldn't survive.
That wasn't the point.
It
Well,
could-
Yeah, I mean, I get okay. Good answer.
it's a stupid.
you know what I'm
Next.
trying to say.
I would say I was a doctor.
I would. Then you're. Why wouldn't you still be? You should be helping
I
all the
still
people
am.
that
So
died.
here's my only
still
problem
am.
with that answer is that what happens when you come across someone that was a doctor and they're like, oh, like what do you think about like?
What do you think about the tibula and the fibula?
Yeah,
I'd be
you're just like, oh,
good bones, good bones.
those
real good
bones
bones,
that
Doc.
the people have.
Yeah, real
Bobby
good.
Axelrod.
No, but the key to be saying you're a doctor is people always need doctors. They won't kill the doctors off.
Yeah, but like, what do you do when
Depends
someone
what
comes to you and
doctor.
they need something? You're just like, here's
You know
a
what I
band-aid.
do? I fiddle around with his little shit, and then I'm like, he was lost. He was lost before I
just
got
like
here.
slit their throat, like, oh,
It's like, dude, I had a sprained ankle.
couldn't save him.
Sorry, he was dead. He was
Wait,
gone
hold on.
from
What
the
would you
start.
be? I feel like my answer is a lot better
had
than being
syphilis.
a doctor.
Pretend like I was some type of a survivor specialist or something.
Next
Survival
question.
Actually, it's
specialist.
not bad. You could be like, I was a Marine.
Yeah, well,
was a
no,
Marine.
see, I wouldn't do that because of the stolen valor.
Yeah, that's true.
Even
Yeah, you
in an
can't do that. You can't
apocalyptic
do that.
world, you can't do that.
No. That's
I
why-
would.
You
By the
could
way,
steal
by the way,
valor.
by the
but
way,
listen, lock of
I
the-
ran like a
By the
wilderness
way,
lodge.
Shout out to the Marines. We love our troops. Greatest people in America.
I don't
Yeah,
even think
I
that
mean,
needed to be
you don't-
said.
You don't need to say that.
Well, I'm just,
Today is actually
I'm
D-Day.
just making
Today's
sure.
D-Day.
It's not.
You can't just say
Today's D-Day.
fake.
in June.
No, it's no today.
Today's D-Day.
No, today was D-Day.
D-Day's in
it's
June.
Pearl
Pearl Harbor.
Harbor.
Pearl Harbor. Yes, Pearl
Yeah.
Harbor. See, I knew it. I knew it was Brandon's birthday, same day as Pearl Harbor. That's how.
Yeah, not D-Day.
Christ of-
No, it's not D-Day.
I didn't
No.
mean
in
that.
June.
I meant
Harbor.
today's Pearl
Yes.
Harbor Day. That's
Pearl
what I meant.
Harbor.
Well, yeah, it's a totally different day.
What was it like?
I was seeing if you
39?
knew. I was seeing if you knew.
What
I
year?
have one last
39?
question here.
Pearl Harbor?
Yeah,
42.
42. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was right there.
I have one last
Nine.
question.
That was a fuck day.
Steve,
What?
D-Day.
do you feel loved?
Bye. Yeah, I feel loved. I have a good family. I
I'm
think I have
closer
some
than
good
that.
friends.
Not here.
Not here. I told you guys, are my work colleagues. Yeah, I think so. I think I have a good support staff. I think I feel like people like me, but I don't need that validation.
Oh, love that.
I do. I really do.
Fan of that.
Follow me on Twitter.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
I
you're-
just got a Twitter.
Follow me on
Steve's
Twitter.
officially a Twitter guy now.
I
don't know what his @is,
I don't either.
Or-
I made it in 2009.
Eric Ebron.
but we'll
Touchdown? Eric Ebron touchdown?
Catch for 3 yards.
Whoop whoop.
say.
All right, hold on.
Do you want to ask me that question?
Hey, do you feel loved?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Don't say it from the Giants because they don't know you.
Okay, then that's out.
So now I don't feel loved.
Benny loves me. Every time I go, I
dog?
walk. Oh God, my dog. He loves.
That's kind
me.
of their job.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
unconditional love.
My aunt. I have a really. You guys. My aunt is the greatest woman in the world. She loves me a lot.
Did she get
good.
you that beautiful car?
Yeah,
That's good.
she did.
It's good. Listen, family's a good thing.
And she's rich. So
That helps.
Guys, my Twitter, Stevie_Mags, STEVIE_MAGS. How many followers do you have?
You're gonna have to change that.
How many followers do you have?
You're gonna have
Why?
to change
What do
it.
you want?
I think
Steve
what we should
underscore
do is
BDG.
we should maybe we weren't gonna do it if
Be
you
in
had
it.
any balls, you would respond, but maybe we should do it at him.
Don't
And
you-
Steve.
Do
Yeah.
it. Do it. Do it.
Like if you
I'll
had any
respond.
balls, you respond.
If you had any hair,
Change
you
your
res-
stupid Twitter name, you fucking asshole.
If you had any hair, you'd respond.
All right.
Fuck, why can't I think of these things?
What do we got next? Oh, yeah, this was fun. How cool is it? All right, so think about this. It's hard for us to picture, obviously. And maybe, actually, we could picture from the one side. All right, how cool is it to be able to be like a celebrity and you have the ability to like have sex with just like an average normal person and like change their life? Because like, it could be like, yeah, like you could go around saying like, dude, like I banged.
Oh, I banged Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I had sex with Bruno Mars.
Why is Bruno Mars? Why is that what came?
I don't know. I just thought of Bruno Mars.
I
think in a song
Like
he
Anna
says
Kendrick.
a line
Yeah,
like that.
there. See, that's more of a realistic.
Anna
He
Kesha.
banged like Anna Kendrick. He would be like, dude, like I banged it, like, and everyone would be like, that's awesome, Snacks, like you're the man. Like change his life.
Okay. So you're saying the power that they have.
She has that power, not him.
No. You could have credit card
yeah.
debt. You could have student loan debt. You could have every kind of debt in the world. You bang Anna Kendrick, oh my God, you're done. It's over. You're the best.
You would still owe that money.
I mean,
but you're like,
you would probably
like the
still owe
debt
that
collectors call you.
Wait,
and
you
they're
know
like,
what I mean, though? Theoretically.
You're the guy who banged Anna Kendrick?
like, listen, I banged Anna Kendrick, so like,
You're
I'll
back
pay
to
you
zero.
whenever I feel like it.
Yes, of course you.
I'll cover you, bro. I got you.
Of course you have to pay it, but it feels a lot better
Yeah.
than before you banged Anna
It's just
Kendrick.
cool to have. So like, imagine like one day, like you actually change your name to like Stevie One Chain on Twitter,
On
and,
his
like,
legal birth
It's
certificate.
like on your Twitter, and like you become like a mini celebrity or whatever. You're Stevie One Chain, and then like you go out to a bar one day, you meet a nice girl, you take her home, you make sexy
Where is
time
this
with
going?
her, right?
Whoa.
Nice.
And then she's like, dude, like I fucked Stevie One Chain. She's like telling all her friends, right?
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but then what would be like problem if
No,
like
but when you're the celebrity, I feel like it's not as cool as you would think because you like
you
get
have
No,
used
they
almost.
just want to get dicked out.
You get
though.
used almost.
but
Yeah, that's
you don't
true.
think
You know
it would
what
be
I'm
cool
saying?
like
Like-
if you're like a big like Ryan Gosling knows that like he can walk into a supermarket, meet like a random mom, and probably just like bang her.
You
and,
can
like,
have sex with any
You
person
can just
in
say
there.
hello.
Yeah, like hello, I'm Ryan
So you're
Gosling.
saying
like,
the power? Yeah, the power. The
The power of
the
the pussy and the dick.
yes.
it's just like it's the
Actually,
fame.
it's not. It's the fame.
It's
yeah,
the fame, the power.
So
So like,
it is kind of cool.
but
It
Steve
is-
would have to worry like if it starts trending like
true.
Stevie 1 minute like
Oh!
it's just you gotta be
Yo,
careful.
that joke was written.
You gotta be
No, wait.
careful.
You're right though. But look, like they'd be like, "Oh, I had sex with Max the animal, but he had the crookedest penis I've ever seen.
He's barely an animal.
He wasn't even an animal.
He
He couldn't
wasn't.
eat me out longer than 20 seconds.
He was like a little chipmunk with a crooked little
Usually
finger.
those animals' tongues are a lot longer.
Yeah, honestly, in that sense, you are throwing yourself up to like
This
you
is
know that if you
ridiculous,
go
by
and
the
you have sex with like an Instagram whoever, I'm saying we're the celebrities. Say we're the celebrities.
Yeah.
And you have sex with a girl, like the only point in having sex with the person is for like clout, for like internet clout.
Oh, yeah,
They
without
spread
doubt,
that
yeah,
around like
yeah.
anything.
So they can tell
And
all
I
their
feel
friends.
Kind of the point.
People would
yeah,
be all be like you wouldn't have any secrets. People know all like you heard like
Well, I
John
know,
Mayer
like
John Mayer has a bunch of those secrets all about like he only jerks off and like watches me like flop my titties.
Yeah, well,
around.
there was like a
Insane.
lot of.
By the way,
they
John
used to
Mayer is
make-
one person. I'm sorry, real quick. John Mayer is one person. If I had to switch lives with,
Well, he's up
Yeah, he's
there.
cool.
Wow,
He's
definitely.
the voice, the looks.
But there's a lot of
Katy Perry. I hate her though, bitch.
a lot of
She's got nice boobies though.
Great tits. Still a cunt.
What's up, Max?
a lot of celebrities that make people like sign like NDAs and stuff before they will have like
Derek
sex.
Jeter.
yeah.
Look at Derek Jeter.
A lot of them will do that because I mean when you're that big and famous, you can't have your weird sexual like, kinks and shit out there
Yep.
or whatever. So
That's actually kind of crazy. Like people are signing papers before
before
you
they
go to
like
bed.
fuck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's crazy. That's the future too. That's what
It
we're
is, oh,
anyway.
absolutely. But wait, I guess Derek. I'm bringing up the Yankees. Derek Jeter. Everybody knows Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter used to send them home with a gift basket and a signed ball in it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
class.
That's
That's pure
awesome.
class. That's pure
But like, see, like
awesome.
if I was that big of a celebrity and that famous, I would be doing that shit too, probably.
Yeah, like be nice.
he was like your
thanks,
animal
yeah.
gift bag, like.
I always crack up.
It's an
at-
0-12 bag with a bunch of stuff in it.
No,
I
it would be
always
something cool with like a bag of like a deck of cards that I already ripped, and then like something else, and like
He still
Wait, real
hasn't
quick,
done it. He still hasn't
real
done
quick
it.
I'm
trivia.
almost there. Like
Real quick
46
trivia
cards.
because we're on the topic of sex and celebrities and all this. Derek Jeter can field a team. This is so bad to sound, but like a baseball nine
With
very
very pretty actresses.
Yes.
Like a, yeah.
Let's
like
go round
starting
and round.
shortstop.
Can we do it?
I don't know
I
if
don't
Derek
really
Jeter's
know.
dating history.
Oh,
I know like
I
Minka
think-
Kelly.
Minka Kelly, he
We're
dated
gonna-
her for a while.
I
Scarlett
think-
Johansson,
Yeah.
Jessica Alba, Jessica
Yeah.
Biel. well, Hannah Davis is married to now.
Yeah, dude.
Was
how
it
do you
J?
like,
No, it wasn't J-Lo. Mariah Carey, maybe? No.
How do you know about all like the
Yeah, what
people
is
Derek
this?
Jeter banged?
Because Derek Jeter's the greatest Yankee of all time.
He's upset he
I-
wasn't one of them.
You
Like
want
Derek
Jeter's
Jeter
sloppy
had like 2
seconds.
RBIs
Exactly.
last night, and then fuck Jennifer Aniston.
Wait, like, can you pull that up real quick? I'm actually curious. Can you type in like Derek Jeter?
No, I'm not looking up Derek Jeter's sexual partners.
No, there's a legit picture. ESPN showed it.
What's like a starting like 9?
Yes, like it's 9 people. It's like in the baseball realm.
What if you met Derek Jeter at a bar, you went outside, and he was like, listen.
Dap him up.
No, he was like, listen, like,
I want you to
I'm
play
a little
first
gay
base.
sometimes. Yeah. Can you be my first baseman? Can
No,
you be
I'm
my,
not gonna do that.
Can you be my pitch hitter?
I'm not gonna do that. Like
You
you asked
wouldn't?
me about Eli, yeah, maybe it's a different story.
Would you go hand
Would you
job
go
gay?
gay
Hand
for
job gay. Hand
Derek
job
Jeter?
gay for Derek Jeter or Eli Manning. If he's like, listen, sometimes I like getting jerked off.
You would
by a
jerk
little
Eli
redhead.
Manning off, no problem.
I would, yes, absolutely.
You would
no
really jerk
questions
off Eli
asked.
Manning?
Yeah.
If he needed it, yeah.
Dude, that's a story and a
Yes,
half.
that's it.
I would maybe consider jerking off Eli Manning for the story.
For the story. It's
an amazing story.
Yeah, that's all you guys want. It's all you can
Dude, I live for
I
the story.
whacked off Eli Manning.
Yeah.
This guy's DH is Tyra Banks.
Wow. Good for him.
Dude,
Pretty wild.
that's crazy. I told you, it's
This guy.
ridiculous.
Adriana Lima
This
is like
guy,
a
you
Victoria's
Adriana
Secret
Lima, yes.
model. Yeah.
Well, can you read? I can't see him.
So at first base, you got Jordana Brewster. At second base, you got Adriana
Fast and the
Lima.
Furious. Ooh, Victoria's
Third
Secret
base
model.
is Vanessa Manillo.
Oh, that's
At
right.
shortstop was Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
She
you got
should be
Scarlett
center
at short?
field. She
Nah,
should be
she's
center
great. She's
field.
great.
No, she's the
got-
she's the goat.
Minka
Love Scarlett.
Kelly at catcher. I almost
Texas
said center.
forever.
Oh, she's a catcher. Yeah,
Catcher,
love
Minka
that
Kelly.
Minka.
You got Mariah Carey in left field.
That's it,
Wow.
said Mariah Carey. Neil.
Jessica Alba in center field and Jessica Biel at right field with Tyra Banks at the DH and Hannah Davis as the pitcher.
He's married now, yeah,
Wow.
to her.
I mean, that's quite a roster. Good for him.
Quite a
And
roster.
that's just.
If that's the only 9 times I've ever had sex, I think that's a success.
I mean, dude,
That's just his
one of them's a
girlfriends.
Victoria's Secret.
Those are all the ones he's
Well,
dated.
2 of them.
Ridiculous.
Wasn't Tyra Banks a Victoria's
Ridiculous.
Secret? Maybe.
Well, Tyra Banks fell off big time.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
but at the time.
Oh no, she was smart.
huge.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
Yeah.
she was also had her own show. And
yeah.
all
She
that.
did
yeah,
on
yeah.
like national television.
There's
Yeah,
no cybergoths on there.
You know, so we're actually. Just before we're going to end the show now because we're pretty much
Hot
over our
take.
time.
Cybergoths.
Hannah Davis, Derek Jeter's wife, is, and I hate this because she's really pretty, is the ugliest girl on that list. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I was just going to end. Steve, if you want, we can save Cybergoths for next week. I don't know how we'll incorporate it or bring it up. But, I mean, I was just going to end on
You
the
could be
fact
like,
that,
yo,
like,
remember last week? When
Derek
you brought up
Jeter's
cybergoths?
just a lot cooler than us.
Okay.
So, that's,
What else you got? Are we finishing in?
That's it. We're done. Cybergoths. Stay tuned next week
And you
where
thought
we
this would be a
dive
bad
into
episode.
cybergoth culture.
And erotic.
Oh, and we're going to read some erotic porn.
So
Some porn words.
I want you boys to dim down the lights. Pour a glass of red wine. I'm trying to think like how you can prep it up.
Well, you got to end
Light-
it.
Close
light
the
the
blinds.
candles.
Light the candles. Pull down your pants.
Wait 1 week.
And wait 1 week.
That was good, man.
Hold
was
that
good.
boner.
They call that it's edging.
Yeah, all right. Oh, love you. Thank
Is
you.
that where you put the saran wrap?
Yeah,